guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out who is coming into your life and why. So for the first group, we have this blue stone over here. For the second group, the brown stone. And for the third group, this peach stone. So you can pause the video over here, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below. So make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the blue stone, first let's see who is coming into your life. So we have Avenger over here. I wish I was Captain America and okay, so we have Avenger, then we have Camel, Earth Connection, Dhumavati, then we have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. So this person might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius or an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be their zodiac. So this is somebody who likes to do right by others right off the bat. They do not have any tolerance for people doing something wrong to somebody else. Neither can they stand injustice being done unto them, nor can they tolerate anybody behaving in a wrong manner with somebody else. So these are the people who bring about change. All right, these are the people whom you will see at the forefront of every protest, of every new change. They're the kind of people who are very active on change.org as well. So yeah, that is one thing. They might be associated with the legal field, of course, but that doesn't have to be true for all of you. This person is extremely patient by nature. They might be very tall, regardless of whether they're a man or a woman. They might be an environmentalist or just feel very strongly towards global warming and the increase in pollution and things like that. They might talk about it very vocally. In general, I'm picking up with this Earth Connection over here that this person is very grounded, they're very humble, they are very soft-spoken unless and until they see something wrong happening. That is when they know how to switch up and get out of this mode and enter into this mode over here. This is a very clear communicator. Their communication skills are excellent. They know what to say. They know how to say it. They have a lot of gravitas. They know how to hold a conversation. They know how to hold the attention of the person that they're speaking to as well. With Dhumavati over here, this person will be entering into your life after you've been through something intense, which really took a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, and might have been particularly troublesome and painful. So essentially, they come in like a breath of fresh air. And just in general with Dhumavati over here, this is an individual who likes to help people get out of the funk. This is somebody who cannot stand seeing people worried or troubled. In fact, I feel like sometimes they go out of their way to help others as much as they can. With Three of Wands over here, I'm getting that your relationship with this person, whether it's a friendship or whether it's a romantic connection, it might not reach level 10 immediately. You guys will take things slow, like baby steps towards that ultimate friendship or romantic connection or whatever it is. Secondly, this person might be somebody who is living at a distance from you right now. So the way they enter into your life can involve traveling. It can involve some seminar which you have to attend someplace else, or there's some event being held in your city and they're coming from somewhere else to attend it, and you guys might run into each other, things like that. In fact, one of the causes that this person supports might also be something that you feel very strongly towards, and perhaps that is how you both connect with each other. This person, everybody likes to be their friend, and I feel like they have a lot of connections. This is somebody that's really popular. This is somebody that's really resourceful as well. So whenever you have any trouble, any worry, they always have the number of the person that you can contact. So, this is kind of like your own Swiss Army Man. Has anybody seen that movie? It was so weird, but like in a good way. I don't know. So that's one thing. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. For some of you, this might be a woman. For others of you, it might be a man. But for those of you for whom it's a woman, it might be somebody who is a little bit older than you. All right, now let's quickly see what might be this person's possible initials. So Spirit, what might be the initials of the person that's about to enter Group 1's life? All right, so we have an I over here who's entering Group 1's life. An O, I, O. Then we have an E, C, J, I, R. Another O, another J, might be somebody who has the same letters in their first name and last names beginning. Then we have a K and a G. All right. Now let's see, why will this person be entering your life? So from the tarot cards, we have the Moon, the Emperor, King of Wands, and Ace of Swords. So Group 1, this person is coming into your life to help you step into your power, to empower you, to help you get out of your fears, to get out of your head, to stop overthinking so much. In fact, with what I'm picking over here with the Avenger Spirit, I feel like when you come in contact with this person and you guys become friends or whatever, you will feel very inspired by them. And they will be very uplifting and very motivating as well, because they have this very fertile and giving nature over here with Gaia. So in essence, what they'll do to you is that they will help you stop being a pushover in case that's what you feel you are. They'll help you snap out of the whole doormat personality in case that's something you associate with. They will help you put your point across more clearly, because that is something what we've seen over here with the Ace of Swords that they do. So when they do this and you guys become friends, automatically you'll also get inspired to learn this good thing from them. And hence we have the Ace of Swords over here again. With King of Wands and the Emperor, this might ultimately go on to become a work partner, like a business partner of yours in the long run. For some of you, I'm getting that if you are not on very good terms with a male figure in your life, like an older brother or a father, this person can fill those shoes as well. For very few of you. But otherwise, this is somebody who's coming in to help you not feel very sorry for yourself, in case that's what you're feeling right now, because Dhumavati is indicating that for a lot of you Group 1, that right now you're struggling with something, and although it's coming to an end, hence we have Dhumavati, there are chances that whatever this thing or situation was, it might have taken a toll on you to an extent wherein you have stopped speaking up for yourself, or you have stopped trusting others, or you just overthink things a lot until they spiral out of your control, or you just let your ego dominate your actions. You might have lost touch with your intuition. You're not as self-confident as you used to be. Number of things. But thankfully, with the arrival of this person, all of those problems are going to go away, because this person will help you rise like a phoenix from the ashes, Group 1. All right, they will go on to become your biggest cheerleader. They'll always be there with you, supporting you in every endeavor of yours. This is somebody who will teach you that it is okay to open up your heart again, that it is okay for you to let people in and to trust them again. Not everybody is the same. So basically, they have a lot of important life lessons to teach you, but the most important ones over here are snapping out of your fear, speaking your truth, setting healthy boundaries, making sure that nobody treats you as a pushover, and stepping into your truth and into your personal power. All right, now let's see what message does your unicorn have for you. Service with an open heart is a key to satisfaction. Look at this. Over here we have this doctor, which is taking this guy who has fractured his foot out on a little spin, walk, whatever it is. And I feel like this is pretty much what your relationship will be like with this person. You're hurting, and they will nurse you back to a good health. They will nurse you back and help you get out of everything that I had listed previously. So this is really good. This person is heaven sent in your life, I feel, Group 1, to help you get out of these tough times and to help you go back to who you used to be, or maybe even better than that. Okay, so these are all the messages that I have for you. You can follow me on Instagram for daily pick a card readings and DM me over there if you're a follower to book a reading. Otherwise, you'll find my email ID given below. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below how you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi Group 2, so for those of you who chose the brown stone, let's see who is coming into your life. So from the oracle cards, we have Gambler, then we have Cat, Experiencing Grace, Yamas, and then we have the Chariot and the Five of Cups. So this is somebody who has immense faith in themselves. I'm getting a feeling that this is somebody that's very happy-go-lucky. They march to the beat of their own drum. I'm heavily picking up on the Fool's energy over here. So this is somebody who likes to just follow whatever feels right to them. They might not necessarily take into account other people's opinions on things. Whether the path that they've chosen for themselves is very offbeat, they don't care. This might be somebody who likes cats or has cats as a pet. Cat might be the spirit animal, or you might start seeing a lot of cats before they're about to enter your life, so that can be significant. But this is someone who doesn't really take a lot of stress. They never really get worked up about anything too much. They like to be, I wouldn't say they like to be left alone, but it's like they don't like being told what to do. And they might be the kind of person who likes to recharge by themselves by spending time alone, which makes sense because I was picking up on that whole Fool and Aquarius energy. They're very good to look at, so that's one thing. They're also, I feel like they are very connected to source and their intuition. So they might be, and I feel like they're very empathetic. They have a lot of empathy, which makes sense with Yamas as well over here. They're very kind, they're very compassionate, they can pick up on people's emotions, they know who's hurting, they try their best to comfort them. But the flip side that I'm picking up over here with the fact that they are emotional is this Five of Cups that we have. Okay, so before that, this person can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be their zodiac. So sometimes this person can slip into feeling very sad and dejected about something, and then they keep on wallowing in those thoughts. And because they do not like interference, it might get very difficult for people to actually get to the bottom of it and analyze what is it that's hurting this person. They might be someone that's culturally different from you. Maybe you both have different religions as well. For a lot of you, I'm also picking up with Chariot over here that currently you both are living in different countries from each other. The thing is that you shouldn't go on this person's first appearances, because in the first impression, they might seem to be somebody that doesn't really care where their life is taking them. But that is far from the truth, because with Chariot over here, this person has their life plan. They know exactly what they want. It's just that, yes, their method or their way to approach those things might not be very conventional. And because they seemingly never get too worked up or stressed about things, people might think that they don't take anything seriously or they don't care what's happening in their life, but that's not true. Because with Chariot over here, this person is a visionary. They know what they want and they do not rest unless and until they have actually achieved that. I also feel like this person is very, very generous. They might be somebody that either has an NGO of their own or is associated with one. They might be working in animal welfare as well. If it's a man, they might be having a beard. Otherwise, their eyes might be like those of cats as well. All right. Now let's see what might be this person's possible initials. So, Spirit, what might be the possible initials of the person that's about to enter group 2's life? All right, so we have R, T, O, C, M, S, G, L, C, T, A, and B. You might see a lot of bats when this person's about to enter your life. All right, now let's see why are they going to come into your life. So for that, we have the 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant. All right, you're the kind of person who holds back their thoughts a lot. Like, you're thinking something, there's something you want to say, but you don't actually go about saying it. Or you might be an introvert, which isn't, of course, bad. That's not what I'm implying. It's just that you might not be very good when it comes to communicating what you're thinking. And that is one department where this person is going to help you immensely. They are going to infuse you with the level of confidence wherein you can put your point across without wavering, without there being any sort of shakiness in your voice. You can just say whatever you feel like. I also feel like you might be traveling with this person a lot. In fact, if you have any monetary shortages, this person will be more than happy to sponsor your trips. For some of you, it might have happened that you underwent some sort of heartbreak and then you just went off the grid for a little while. You decided not to date or something. But with the arrival of this person, I also feel with the Sword of Swords being in reverse that there will be stuff happening in your romantic life again with the arrival of this energy over here. And for a lot of you, with the presence of the Hierophant, this might be the person you end up marrying eventually. There might be some differences between your family and theirs as well. It can be your religions or your culture or your monetary status, something along those lines. In fact, with the presence of the Hierophant, I'm also getting that this person will help you discover your roots better. And I feel like traveling might have a lot to do with it. Like they might take you on trips to explore your country better, or your area, or your lineage, or I don't know, go on some fun trip wherein you decide to track down your ancestors, come up with a whole family tree. Fun and exciting stuff like that. But basically, if you've been experiencing boredom in your life, if you feel like you don't have anybody to hang out with, or it's just this one big pause that is currently there in your life and nothing's happening, well, that's about to end very soon with the Four of Swords over here being in reverse. But the best thing that I'm picking up with the arrival of this person is that, in fact, I feel like with Hierophant, even your friends and family will notice group 2, how this person helps you to blossom a lot. Like your people will notice that you have opened up a lot, or that you are actually enjoying engaging in conversations or talking to people. In fact, you might even reconnect with people whom you stopped talking to ages ago simply because you were just too much in this dull energy over here to do anything or to say anything or to engage with anybody. All of that is about to end. All right, now let's see what message does your unicorn have for you. The silence. Be still, for all the answers lie in the silence. So after viewing this reading, there's a possibility that multiple thoughts might race in your head regarding who this person might be. Well, don't do that. You can sit down, you can meditate, you might get flashes about this person, or through meditation you might be able to connect to this person's higher self better. And just in general, right now, Spirit is saying that you have very little time left before this silence and before this lonesome energy is about to end. So, whatever last bits of work you have to do all by yourself, wrap that up very quickly. Because once this person enters your life, you guys, you won't be homebodies anymore, basically. Okay? So these are all the messages that I have for you. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, do give a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You can follow me on Instagram for daily pick a card readings and DM me over there if you're a follower to book a reading. Otherwise, you'll find my email ID given below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 3. So for those of you who chose the peach stone, let's see who is about to enter your life. So we have Child Eternal. Then we have Cow, Love and Peace, Ganesh, the Tower, and Four of Wands. Alright, well, the good news, group 3, is that whoever this person is, they are about to bring with them a lot of abundance. If you have been facing any problems in your life, in any department, whether it is your romantic relationships or your career, you'll notice that with the arrival of this person, all of those things will begin to go away. Now, immediately the message that I'm getting with the Tower card over here is that this person is going to arrive in your life very unexpectedly and very quickly as well. Like, you won't see it coming. The manner of their arrival, or the place you meet, the time you meet, it'll feel very extraordinary, like you've never experienced anything like it before. It'll be very out of the blue, but in a good way. You'll be pleasantly surprised, basically. This is someone who is a child at heart, but you shouldn't mistake them as being very, very naive or foolish, because that's not the case. This person might be having kids, or you might go on to have kids with them, because we also have the Four of Wands over here. So there's a very strong possibility that you can end up marrying this person. They might be an Aries, Leo, Sag, by the way, or a Gemini. So this person has a very fresh take on things. This is nothing like anybody that you've ever dealt with. They are bringing in good times with them. They are bringing in this whole new outlook of the world for you to experience. This person is a giver, all right, and they give and they keep on giving without any complaints, without any expectations. You might have been attracted towards pile 1 as well, or you might like to check that out as well. So anyway, this person, they also share a very good bond with their family, and once they get introduced to yours, I feel like they'll bond very well with your friends and family as well. In general, this is somebody who rarely, if ever, gets into arguments. They don't like to fight with people. They like to have a very calm environment, a very peaceful environment. They're a peace-loving person. Nothing about their energy is chaotic. In fact, there's a possibility that this person might enter your life after you've been through a very bad breakup with someone. And so this person will be like a breath of fresh air. They will help you reconnect with your inner child, because you'll notice how this person's eyes are always, always full of wonder. They're always finding joy in the smallest of things. And when you spend time with them, when you see how enthusiastic they get about things, it'll automatically pump you up with similar energies. Basically, this person is going to help you vibe high, group 3. I also feel like if this is a woman, she might go on to become the mother of your children. And if this is a man, then basically, there's a very strong possibility that you both might have kids together, and I'm picking up on twins over here. This person will, we haven't gotten to the part of why they're coming into your life, but just what I'm getting over here is that this is someone who is very sure of themselves, and they have a plan that's in place already. Like, they have a map, they have a plan, they know what they want, they go about achieving those things. Then they don't waver. With the Four of Wands over here, there is a lot of not just Okay, so mostly emotional security is what you'll be getting from this person, and I feel like you need it. All right, you need it because the fact that we have Lord Ganesh over here and the fact that this person is about to bring a lot of abundance into your life, I feel like you might be looking for not just love but also somebody to rely on, and you can have blind faith on this person. All right, this is such a nice person, group 3. I am falling short of words over here. This person will help you heal a lot as well, recover from your wounds. And I'm getting that they might not do so directly. Like they might never ask you up front, like what happened, why did you break up with such and such a person, or what's going on with you, you seem upset today. No. In that department, I'm sensing that they're not much of a communicator. They're more of an actions-based person. So through their actions, you'll be able to understand that they're trying to cheer you up, or they're trying to divert your attention, or they're trying to, act foolish just to make you laugh, so that without them having to probe you too much, you automatically spit it out, like what's bothering you, what's going on, which is nice. All right, now let's see what might be this person's possible initials. So, Spirit, what might be the initials of the person that's about to enter group 3's life? Oh, what might be the possible initials of the person that's about to enter group 3's life? Okay. So we have O and K. Then we have an A, B, U, J, Y, R, E, I, V, and another O. So this can be somebody that has the same letters at the beginning of their first name and surname. All right, now let's see, why is this person going to enter your life? And for that we have the 3 of Wands, the Magician, 7 of Pentacles, and 6 of Wands. Yeah, definitely with 6 of Wands and Lord Ganesh over here, this person's energy, their presence is going to remove all obstacles from your life. This is like, this person is bringing a lot of luck for you. They're kind of like your lucky charm, group 3, that you're about to meet. So basically, the reason for this person's arrival into your life, apart from the fact that they're going to bring a lot of success along with them, although achieved by you, of course, I mean, it's just that they might be a catalyst for it, is that this person will teach you the importance of taking one step at a time towards your goals, and yet not getting disappointed or not giving up on them just because they do not match the timeline that you had in mind. They will teach you the importance of patience. They will teach you the importance of investing in something and actually sticking to it. Group 3, I'm getting that you might be the kind of people who pick up a book, start reading it, and then put it down after 3 chapters or 4 or 5 chapters max. But this person is going to help you to see things through the end, whether it's a series, whether it's a book, whatever it is, or just in general, a goal that you had, something that you like. Maybe you like to sketch, maybe you like to paint, but you're never able to finish your paintings because you get bored midway, or because it doesn't turn out the way you'd expected, or it's taking longer than you thought it would. So this person, through their actions or through their words, or just by observing them, the whole monkey see, monkey do thing, you'll notice that it is okay if things are taking longer than you thought. This person will also empower you significantly with the presence of the Magician over here. They will show you that you can get whatever you want, and you can have whatever you want. You don't even have to hustle too much for it. Everything is possible for you. You just have to wish it and you will own it. The only requirement is for you to not give up and to never lose out on hope that what you want will come to you. Just maybe sometimes things might not go according to your plan, but that's okay. That's okay. And I'm okay. Wow, this is just making so much sense. I'm picking up on that's okay over here, and then the first 2 letters for you were also okay. So just in general, group 3, this person is going to calm you down a lot, and they'll tell you, hey, it's fine. You're not a failure. You haven't done anything wrong. Have more trust, have more faith, have more patience, and you can get what you want because you are worthy of everything that you dream of and more. So this is a very, very nice person to have in your life. And if legit with the Four of Wands over here, you do end up marrying this person, then definitely they're going to end up being a very, very good partner, very uplifting, very motivating, and very loving as well. And they won't even fight with you. All right, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you. So we have magic over here. There is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. I feel like it's going to happen again very randomly, very unexpectedly, but it'll be a pleasant surprise for you. Only good things are going to come out of this connection. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you today, group 3. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Hit the like button and subscribe button and the bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. You can also follow me on Instagram for daily card readings and DM me over there if you're a follower to book a reading with me. Otherwise, you can find my email ID given below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.